Hey guys, what's up? This is Jason from Pathfinder Fitness. So the next one I want to show you is a self-myofascial release or foam roll for the quads and for the hip flexors. Now, you can use your 36-inch high-density foam. You can use your PVC wrapped with hard foam and divots. You could also use for your hip flexors a lacrosse ball. So I'm going to show you on this one right here. This is the most commonly used foam roller. What it looks like for your quads, and I'm going to move that into the hip flexors. Now, the quads, front of the legs, right here, top part of the thigh. You'd lay down, right on top of the roller. Move forward until you find a tight spot. Then you'd hold that out for about 30 seconds. Now, another thing you can do, you can move side to side just a little bit to see if you have something going on in the inner and the outer part of the quad. That's that one. So, if you wanted to use the foam roller for your hip flexors, to identify where your hip flexor is, take your hands, put it right here on your hip bone. If you go on the right side, for example, you would take that hip bone, you'd go 1 inch out of that and 1 inch down. That's going to be your tensor lata. That connects down here all the way down to the knee. It could cause all kinds of problems. So you take that, okay, there's my hip bone, 1 inch out, 1 inch down. That's what you're going to put on the foam roller. So you roll, brace with your left foot, put that spot right on the foam roller. You have to drape yourself over top, brace on your elbow, and roll that section out. It's very common for hip flexors to be tight with people that have to sit at a desk all day. So it's a really good one to do. Now, the reason I brought up the lacrosse ball, if the foam roller doesn't feel like it's giving you enough pressure, you can instead lay on the lacrosse ball. So same thing, hip bone, 1 inch out, 1 inch down. Place the ball in there and then lay on the ball instead. Just like that. Now, that's going to get in there really deep. It's going to feel very different. Okay? Now, after you're done with that, the stretch I want you to do is called a hip flexor stretch. Turn this way. You put one knee down, the other leg up. In this position, straight line, so it's going to be knee, hip, and shoulder, one straight line from here. Tuck your belly button in, take your hips, round them forward, lean just a little bit forward. That way you get this area to stretch itself out right there. You want to hold that for about 30 seconds. If you want to get really in depth, you can stretch forward and reach up towards the sky at the same time. You'll get a little bit higher. Okay, and that's it for that one.